So you're curious about Northwest Florida and kind of want to get to know a little bit more about what the area is all about. In this video, we're going to go over 7 different facts that you may or may not know about our area. So stick around. What's up, everybody? This is Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group right here in the Destin-Fort, Walton Beach area here on the beautiful Emerald Coast. If this is your first time to our channel, we do tons and tons of videos about everything you need to know about our area. Now, as a military veteran of 14 years and now a military spouse, I've moved so many places. And every time I move somewhere, there was always such a lack of information of where to move to and what to anticipate. That's why we created this channel for you guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that little bell so you're notified every single time we got a new video coming out. Now, honestly, we get tons of phone calls, emails, and texts from people that want to move to this area, got some questions, need some help, and well, we absolutely love it. So if you are moving to this area, got some questions, need some help, give us a call, text, email, shoot us that little paper airplane. Whatever you got to do, we got you back when moving here to our area. But let's talk about Northwest Florida and some fun facts that you want to know about this area. Some of the things I mentioned here, I may have just learned just today as I did my research, but kind of cool. So let's go, number 1, let's go to our historical settlements. Now, most people think the first landing here and the first settlement rather, here in the United States was over in St. Augustine. Right? And they were like, this is the first time, it's a big thing you celebrate in that culture. But it has been discovered recently from the College of Northwest Florida that we have out here. And through their architectural evidence, it actually turns out that that belongs to Pensacola. So Pensacola was actually the first settlement just based off of everything that they've been able to do. Now, honestly, as new people came into here, they were being attacked and all these different things, and things were burned to the ground. So I can understand where that misconception kind of came through, but it's good to know that here in Northwest Florida, it's not St. Augustine. Kiss that one goodbye, we got it. All right, so number 2 is the difference in sand. If you've ever been out to our area, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of our calling cards out here, is those white sandy beaches that kind of squeak when you're walking on them. It's got that stark white color that's really found nowhere else in the world. The Appalachian Mountains can be thanked for those pristine sections of this coastline. The quartz eroded from the mountains and flowed down through Apalachicola River, which I'm sure I just screwed up, until finally depositing along the coast, which actually gave it that actual consistency that we all know today. All right, number 3, we have the Emerald Coast, and we call it emerald because of its color, right? The waters that earn the Emerald Coast, our well-deserved name, are that just emerald hue that actually has and often stretches beyond the first few couple sandbars, and then it just goes back into that blue. Well, anybody can see it. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and everybody knows exactly why. So, Tim, what is it? Well, I got you. The answer is just pretty simple. So the Mississippi River dumps so much sediment into the Gulf of Mexico that its mouth can be seen even from satellite as just really muddy brown that spills and extends into actually past the state line. But further east, starting over at Perdido, like Perdido Key, that area, and Pensacola beaches, that sediment actually tapers off. And what's left is this crystal clear water that's given this characteristic that has this emerald glow. And it's thanks to, of course, the sun's reflection upon these microscopic algae. They're harmless, but there's microscopic algae in there that actually gives that off. Now, on a cloudy or rainy day, the water's going to appear a little bit more blue or brown, but the green always seems to prevail, which is great. Number 4 is that they have the largest national forest in Florida. Yeah, the Northwest Florida has it. The Panhandle is home to the state's largest national forest. It's the Apalachicola National Forest. And I just can't talk today. Which sits just southwest of Tallahassee. It's Florida's only national forest, and it boasts lots of hiking, canoeing, wildlife viewing, and recently this viral phenomenon of sinkholes. Usually sinkholes are more concentrated to the central, kind of northeastern side of Florida, but strangely enough, we have some now here, as long as it's not around your house, right? Hikers are welcome and encouraged to visit these different areas that are throughout there, so definitely something to check out if you're here in our area. Also, we have number 5, which is the Falling Waters. Now, Falling Waters State Park is home to another state record. Imagine that. Florida's tallest waterfall. The catch? Well, nobody knows exactly how tall the waterfall is. How is that possible? Because it falls directly into a sinkhole, right? And we know from just our observation that it visibly falls about 73 feet before vanishing into the unknown. Aside from viewing the falls, you also have a butterfly garden, picnic area, swimming lake, and a nature trail as well. All right, number 6 on our list is the natural springs. Northwest Florida has home to an abundance of natural springs, actually, including Morrison Springs, the Vortex Springs, Jackson Blue Springs, the Madison Blue Springs, and more, surprisingly enough. These stunning clear waters typically hover around a chilly 72 degrees. Oof. No thanks. The swimmers still go out there in bikinis and divers and scuba suits. They just endure the chill, I guess. But, you know, it's another one of those incredible Florida features that you may not know. Last but not least, number 7 on our list is the dolphin watching. There are few animals that are as majestic to encounter in person as the Atlantic coastal bottlenose dolphin. And here in Destin, Florida, is one of the best places to spot these strong, peaceful creatures in abundance. They're pretty much everywhere. There's been plenty of times, especially here in real estate, where I've gone out and we've just been showing a property, sitting out there and just seeing dolphins jump. Even going out on a pontoon, going through the different bayous, you'll see a whole school of dolphins just all over the place. There are different excursions too that you can get. There's a couple of companies with glass bottom boats that you can go through and watch all the dolphins go throughout the area, but there is just a ton of aquatic life that is absolutely worth the stop if you're coming out this way. Well, that's all I have for you for our top 7 facts, sometimes unknown facts, about Northwest Florida. If you have any questions about anything I put here, please go ahead and leave them here in the comments below. If there's something else I messed up, or definitely messed up some pronunciations, but if there's something else that I left out that really should be mentioned here, I love hearing from you guys. Please leave it here in the comments below. Everybody else will thank you. And of course, if you are going to be moving here to Northwest Florida, got some questions, need some help, please reach out to my team. Give us a call, text, email, find us on social media. Be happy to help any way that we can. But again, my name's Tim Whittemore with the Whittemore Group here with eXp Realty. We'll see you in our next video. Take care.